What makes a hero? Is it their superhuman abilities, their iconic costumes, or perhaps something more profound? Many would agree that it's not just about the superpowers or the flashy outfits. Take the Justice League, for example. This group of extraordinary individuals, each with their unique capabilities, are bound together by an unwavering commitment to specific values. It's these shared values that truly make them heroes. Join us as we delve into the stories of the Justice League to uncover the values that truly define a hero. Justice, the very name of our League of Heroes, stands as their first and foremost value. There's a richness in this term, a depth that resonates with the very core of who these heroes are. They stand as the bulwark against evil, the shield that protects the innocent, the scales that balance the world. Take for instance the time when Superman, the Man of Steel, found himself in a quandary, wrestling with the dilemma of enforcing law and order while respecting individual autonomy. He could have easily used his superhuman abilities to enforce his will, but he chose the path of justice, ensuring that the rights of all were respected. Or consider the Dark Knight Batman. Despite his brooding persona and unconventional methods, he is strict in upholding justice. He has dedicated his life to fighting crime in Gotham, not for personal gain or revenge, but to ensure that no one else suffers the way he did. And then there's Wonder Woman, the Amazonian princess. She could have stayed in the safety of her paradise island, but she chose to fight for justice in the world of men. She stands as a beacon of hope, a testament to the strength of justice. These stories and countless others showcase the Justice League's unwavering commitment to justice. They navigate through moral complexities, always striving to uphold what's right, preserving the balance between good and evil. In their unwavering commitment to justice, the members of the Justice League prove that heroes are not just about strength and power. Heroes are known for their bravery, but it's their altruism that truly sets them apart. The Justice League is a prime example of this selfless nature in action. Take Superman for instance. Born as Kal-El on the planet Krypton, he was sent to Earth by his parents just before their home planet was destroyed. Growing up as Clark Kent, he discovered his superhuman abilities and chose to use them not for personal gain, but to shield humanity from harm. His every action is driven by a profound sense of duty to protect those who cannot protect themselves, often putting his life at risk for the greater good. Consider Wonder Woman or Diana Prince. Raised on the secluded island of Themyscira, Diana was trained to be an unconquerable warrior. Yet she chose to leave her paradise home, venturing into an unfamiliar world plagued by war and strife. Why? Because she felt a profound responsibility to protect mankind, to shield the innocent from the horrors of war, even if it meant risking her own life. Then there's Batman, or Bruce Wayne, who turned personal tragedy into a crusade for justice. Despite having no superhuman powers, he puts his life on the line night after night, using his wit, resources, and relentless training to keep the streets of Gotham City safe. These acts of altruism remind us that at the heart of every hero is an unwavering commitment to the well-being of others. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It's a sentiment that underscores the lives of each member of the Justice League. There are countless instances where these heroes have faced down seemingly insurmountable odds, staring danger in the face with an unyielding resolve. Think for a moment about Superman, the Man of Steel, who has stood against threats that could obliterate entire planets. Or Wonder Woman, who has never hesitated to clash with gods and monsters alike. Batman, a mere mortal amongst titans, yet his fearlessness in the face of danger is second to none. Flash, defying time itself, Green Lantern, wielding the mightiest weapon in the universe, and Aquaman, the king who rules the vast oceans, all exemplify courage in its purest form. In their courage, the Justice League teaches us that true heroes never back down from a challenge, no matter how daunting. Responsibility, compassion, and integrity form the backbone of a true hero. Responsibility is a heavy cloak that our heroes willingly don. Take for instance the Man of Steel, Superman. With his superhuman abilities, he could rule the world. Yet he chooses to use his powers for the greater good, understanding the tremendous responsibility that comes with his abilities. He uses his strength not to dominate but to protect, to save, and to inspire. He recognizes that with great power comes great responsibility. Compassion, on the other hand, is the tender heart beneath the armored chest plate. Wonder Woman, an Amazonian princess, embodies this value. She's seen the horrors of war, the pain it inflicts, the lives it shatters, but instead of turning away, she leans in, She reaches out with compassion, understanding that everyone she saves, every life she touches, matters. Compassion is her weapon, as powerful as her lasso of truth, and she wields it to heal, to comfort, and to bring hope. Integrity, the unwavering commitment to do what is right even when it's difficult, even when no one is watching. Batman, the Dark Knight, is a testament to this value. He operates in the shadows, often misunderstood, sometimes maligned, yet he remains steadfast, upholding his principles and maintaining his integrity. He doesn't kill, he doesn't compromise on his values, and he relentlessly fights for justice, not for recognition or reward, but because it's the right thing to do. Responsibility, compassion, and integrity. These are not just words, they are values, principles that guide our heroes in their quest for justice. They are the pillars that support the weight of their heroic acts, the foundations that make their heroism meaningful. These values are a testament to the fact that heroism goes beyond flashy superpowers and epic battles. It's about character, responsibility, and a heart for others. In the face of powerful threats, the Justice League knows the strength of unity. The iconic team of superheroes is not just a collection of individual champions, but a harmonious ensemble of unique abilities and talents that, when combined, form an unstoppable force for good. Take, for example, the time when the Justice League faced the wrath of an intergalactic conqueror. Rather than facing the enemy one-on-one, they worked together, each member using their unique abilities to outmaneuver and overpower their foe. The Flash used his speed to confuse the enemy, while Wonder Woman and Superman provided the brute force. Meanwhile, Batman and Green Lantern orchestrated the strategy, and Aquaman ensured their plans were not disturbed by any underwater threats. Without their collective strength and coordination, the battle would have been lost. Their respect for each other is also a critical component of their success. Despite their differing backgrounds, powers, and personalities, each member of the Justice League treats their teammates with respect and dignity. They value each other's contributions, listen to each other's ideas, and always have each other's backs. This respect extends even to their adversaries. They understand that every foe is a being with their own story and motivations, and they treat them with the dignity that every creature deserves. Finally, their loyalty to each other and their cause is unwavering. Whether they are facing an alien invasion, a rogue god, or a malevolent AI, their commitment to their team and their mission never falters. They stand up for each other, protect one another, and are always ready to sacrifice for the greater good. This loyalty is not just about camaraderie, but also about their shared commitment to justice and the protection of the innocent. Their teamwork, respect, and loyalty remind us that even heroes need each other, and that being a hero is about more than just individual glory. So, what defines a hero? It's not just about the superhuman abilities or the flashy costumes, it's about the values that guide their actions and shape their identities. The heroes of the Justice League, although diverse in their powers and personalities, share several fundamental values that make them the icons we admire. Justice, as you can imagine, is at the heart of their mission. These heroes are committed to ensuring that good prevails over evil, and that the law is upheld. They are the champions of fairness and equality, tirelessly fighting in the name of justice. Altruism, the selfless concern for the well-being of others, is another defining trait. They are willing to risk their lives, to put others before themselves, embodying the very essence of heroism. Courage, the ability to face danger and challenges head-on, is a central value among these heroes. They do not back down, even when the odds are stacked against them. Responsibility, compassion, and integrity are equally important. They understand the impact of their actions and use their powers for the greater good. They care about the suffering of others and act according to their principles, even when it's difficult. Lastly, teamwork, respect, and loyalty are crucial to their collective strength. They know the power of unity, show respect for allies and adversaries alike, and are unyieldingly loyal to their cause and to each other. In their pursuit of justice, selflessness, courage, responsibility, compassion, integrity, teamwork, respect, and loyalty, the Justice League shows us what it truly means to be a hero.